Hi Scorpio, this is your September 25th to October 1st weekly tarot reading. We'll have 5 separate spreads in this weekly reading. In the first spread, we'll be looking at new love coming towards you. In the second spread, we'll check in with those of you who are already married or in a relationship. Then I'll do the X spread. After that, we'll talk about your work, your business, and your finances. And at the end, we'll see what you're not expecting to happen this week. Please like, share, and subscribe to support this channel. This first spread is a new love this week. We have the Nine of Cups. We have the Fool clarified by the Knight of Cups. Then we have the Magician clarified by the Four of Wands. In the potential outcome, we have the Eight of Swords with the Sun and the Star. And we also have the Ace of Cups on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a fellow water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. We also have Aries, Gemini, Virgo, Leo, and Aquarius. I think I mentioned all of them, but you could be dealing with pretty much any zodiac sign. This is a general reading. Let me jump to the conclusion real quick. One of the cards, the first card in the potential outcome is the Eight of Swords. One piece of advice for you, Scorpio. Happiness really does happen. Happiness really does happen. All right, so don't question it. Don't overthink it. Don't sabotage it. Because this spread is amazing. You may think at some point in the future, it's too good to be true. No, it's not. It really is that good. All right? You may start questioning things. You may start questioning, does this person have like an ulterior motive? Don't do that, Scorpio. Just don't. Just accept it. It's really that good. This spread is amazing. Besides that Eight of Swords, you know, the whole spread, all other cards are just beautiful, amazing, very loving, very happy energies, right? So yeah. So let's go to the Ace of Cups on the bottom of the deck. Sometimes this what we have on the bottom of the deck is considered to be what we don't see coming, right? The Ace of Cups is what's coming your way, right? This is love, genuine, authentic love. It really is, Scorpio. It really is, right? We start with the Nine of Cups, right? The first card that came out. And we also have the Star right next to the deck. There are 2 cards in the tarot decks that could be interpreted as cards of wish come true. Those are the 2 cards. We start with a wish come true card and we end with a wish come true card. Right? The Star could be an Aquarius, by the way. But yeah, the Nine of Cups is also a card of like personal satisfaction and fulfillment. It could be a card of some kind of an event, right? Because in some tarot decks, the Nine of Cups looks like there's people standing around and celebrating. In other tarot decks, the Nine of Cups looks like there's people sitting around the table and enjoying a meal. So perhaps you could be meeting this person at some kind of an event. But again, this is just a way of the universe to tell you that this wish is granted. Right? Here comes the Fool, clarified by the Knight of Cups. The Fool could be an Aries you're dealing with. But the Fool is a card of taking a leap of faith. The Fool is a card of just going for it. And not because you're being reckless, but because it will feel like the right thing to do. Because the two of you will connect right away. It'll be an instant connection, instant chemistry. It will feel like you've known this person your whole life. Okay, that's why you're just going for it. The Knight of Cups, clarifying the Fool, could be a fellow water sign that you're dealing with, Cancer, another Scorpio, or Pisces. But the Knight of Cups is very similar to the Ace of Cups energy. The Knight of Cups is the most romantic, the most loving knight out of all 4 knights. This knight is often referred to as Prince Charming or Knight in the Shining Armor. So there's definitely love out the gate. So it could be love at first sight for both of you, right? Perhaps those 2 wish come true cards are here for a reason. 1 per person. You're each other's wish come true. Speaking of wishes, we have the Magician clarified by the Four of Wands. The Magician is could be either a Gemini or Virgo you're dealing with. But the Magician is a card of manifestation. And most importantly, it's a card of taking action, right? The Four of Wands clarifying it. This is what at least this person wants. Perhaps you also want this. The Four of Wands is a card of a commitment, marriage. This card is often referred to as the 1111 card. It's just a fantastic card to have. It's a very stable card as well. And we're back to the potential outcome. We have that Eight of Swords, which is a card of overthinking, which is a card of somebody who is stuck in their own thoughts, right? And right next to it, we do have the Sun with the Star. The Star could be, like I said, an Aquarius, but it is a wish come true card, as we already talked about. And the Sun could be a Leo you're dealing with, but the Sun is the happiest card in the deck. All right, with the Sun card, we always feel loved. We always feel cherished. We always feel on top of the world. All right, so Scorpio, this is a beautiful, amazing reading. Beautiful, amazing reading. Two wish come true cards, the Ace of Cups, the Knight of Cups. We have everything going for you here. Don't overthink it. Don't sabotage it. It really is that beautiful. It really is very loving and very happy energy going for you here. All right, Scorpio, really happy for you. Congratulations. Scorpio, if you are already married or if you're in a relationship, this spread is for you. We have the World, the Two of Cups, the Three of Pentacles, and we also have the Ten of Cups on the bottom of the deck. You know, the first thing I thought of is that you guys are going to find something new for the two of you or the whole family to do. Where at least two of you participate or the whole family participates. And say you just got bored, you got tired of a board game, Monopoly or something like that. And this week you will find a new thing, a new board game. It could be as simple as that. For others of you, perhaps you no longer want to do rock climbing, and instead you want to do something else. I don't know, take a dancing class together. All right, and all of you are on the same page, right? So the World, the first card that came out, this is a card of an ending, but this is a happy end card. So nothing is falling apart. No, it's just that, like I said, perhaps you've completed all levels of the rock climbing. Right? You no longer, there's nothing else for you to learn there. And you're like, all right, so we're done with that. What do we want to do next? Right? And the Three of Pentacles right next to the deck is a card of collaboration. This is when a group of people, or at least two people, get together and do something together. Or perhaps you're going to start a yoga class, and there's all people on the mats doing yoga, right? Including you and your person. The Two of Cups in the middle, there's two people in the Two of Cups. So this is a card of when two people see eye to eye, both people are in agreement. All right, so there isn't going to be a conflict. No, both of you are going to be on the same page. And the Ten of Cups on the bottom of the deck is a card of a family. All right, so yeah, it's for some of you, it's for the whole family. All right, cool. Let's see if anybody comes back from the past for you, Scorpio, this week. Keep in mind, it doesn't have to be the most recent ex. We have the Ace of Pentacles, the King of Swords, the Four of Cups, and the Five of Cups on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. Well, this is one of those straight-to-the-point readings, just the way I like it. I didn't have to clarify anything. You got this King of Swords, right, who's coming back. It could be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. The Five of Cups on the bottom of the deck is the reason, because they miss you, right? This is a card of somebody missing someone, regretting something, grieving something. The Ace of Pentacles, the first card that came out, this is what they're coming back with. To be fair to this person, it is a serious offer with that Ace of Pentacles. It really is. However, it kind of feels like it's just way too late. The ship has sailed, the train has left the station. Because the last card that came out is the Four of Cups, which is a card of a rejection. Right? Yeah. Too late. That's pretty much it. I'm not gonna spend any more time on this, but again, the offer is solid. If you want to change your mind, Scorpio, you can, because there is no major arcana cards here. We do have this King of Swords and an offer, the Ace of Pentacles, and we do have a rejection with the Four of Cups. That's pretty much it. All right? Cool. Let's talk about your work, your business, and your finances, Scorpio, real quick. We have the Wheel of Fortune, the Eight of Wands, the Page of Pentacles clarified by the Six of Wands, and we have Death on the bottom of the deck. Well, Death on the bottom of the deck, that's actually your major arcana card, Scorpio, but at the same time, it's a card of transformation, right? And together with all the other cards, it's a really positive, really good transformation. For some of you, you could be starting a new job, or you could be receiving an email or a phone call letting you know that they chose you, right? If you've been interviewing for jobs, one of them will reach out to you and they will offer you a job. Okay, for others of you, it could be you being promoted, you being awarded for something or recognized for something. For others of you, you could be going somewhere. You could be going to like a conference, and that's where you'll be awarded. Perhaps you're going to be presenting, perhaps you're going to be speaking, right? Or you could be going on a business trip, and if that's the case, you're going to kill it, right? So yeah, this is all positive news, all good news, all right? The Wheel of Fortune and the Eight of Wands, the first two cards, both of them could be cards of travel. All right, both of them could be. The Wheel of Fortune could also be a card of starting a new cycle on the next level up or on some other level, right? It doesn't have to be up, it could be horizontal, but it's still good. right? The Eight of Wands could be a card of travel, like I said, or it could be a card of communication, all right? And the last two cards, the Page of Pentacles clarified by the Six of Wands, awesome energies, right? The Six of Wands is a card of victory, success. It's a card of feeling good about yourself. It's a card of attention, right? So for some of you, all eyes are on you. And the Page of Pentacles, it could be paperwork for you to fill out for that new job, or it could be a promotion. It could be a raise. Or they could literally give you an award, like physically give you an award. All right, so yeah, this is good news. All right, cool. Let's see what you're not expecting to happen, Scorpio, this week. We have the Queen of Wands clarified by the Five of Pentacles. Then we have the Five of Cups, the Three of Pentacles, and the Page of Wands on the bottom of the deck. What you're not expecting is a message from this Queen of Wands, right? The Queen of Wands could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. But it could also be like somebody you used to work with, used to collaborate with in some shape or form. So it's going to be, they miss you. That's what the message is all about. They miss you, or they regret not having you in their life. All right. Again, I don't know what the nature of this connection, of this relationship was or is, but they do miss not having you in their life, right? The Page of Wands on the bottom of the deck is a message. The Queen of Wands themselves is clarified by the Five of Pentacles, which is a card of somebody feeling sad, feeling left out in the cold. Then we have another five, the Five of Cups in the middle, which is a card of grief and regret. This is a card of missing something or someone. And the Three of Pentacles right next to the deck, this is a card of collaboration, cooperation, right? So they do want to get together with you and, I don't know, do something together with you, spend some time together with you, or perhaps they want to work together with you again. I hope all of this makes sense, but they do miss you. All right, Scorpio, so yeah, that's what I have for you for this reading for this week. If this video resonates with you, please like it. Please also share and subscribe. And other than that, Scorpio, have an amazing week.